Easy. That's good. Okay. Now we're going to have our feet about the same distance as the edge of the chairs, feet, legs on the chair. Create a nice, secure sitting posture. And if your thigh bones are long, you can sit back all the way to the back of the chair, still be upright. If you got short legs, vertical line, you should want to be close to the edge. Whatever that is for you, make sure that you sit upright, flat, forward, both foot go forward, holding your skull up. Put your thumbs right here on the jawbone. Just imagine if these are like straps. That's a scaffold. It's holding your skull up. You don't have to push it, just be aware of it. And let it keep my skull right upward. Let it secure. My neck doesn't have to work. Put the neck and chin to relax. Rest of you, like inhale and fill up. All go. I'm here again, place the moon, like holding a ball right here. And you have my flat, and you have my top, place the moon. First thing we're going to do is inhale. We inhale, and we're going to turn our hips just a little. Inhale, comes in, back out the other way. This is different than what we've probably done most of our life. Most of our life, it's been like, oh, again, here, a little, then out. So your back is kind of this, then, and we bring this. But the thing is, it's not that great like that. First, we crunch all of this. And having a good grab, holding this, is not easy. Everything moves from the hips. This part, my torso, is moves. It's all the hips. I'm not bending it. I'm leaning out from the hip, take it across, bring it in from the hip. In a chair, I want to use my hip, she said. Oh, I can never bend that. I'm sitting in a chair. Very simple. So as I go over here, I want this cheek. Come up. So I'm going to push down my heel of this foot, push down just a little, and I feel this part of my bottom lifting up. So I just kind of go with that, trying to keep my torso straight. So it's down my zipper, straight up and down my zipper. Exhale. Go around, inhale up again. Hold it. Transfer old oxygen to you. You don't have to lean very far, especially this whole idea of pushing down your foot to lift something up here, then follow out. That's kind of a new concept or an old concept that your body is not crazy about. Just go a little at a time. Start here. So I'm going to start here with my hands on my knees. And my intention in my head, I see myself making a circle with my body. And maybe it's like my head goes out here first, come across. And as you're doing that, be aware of what's happening back here. So my intention is right here. Inhale, and just kind of let me. So look out here. Come back in. Feel myself one sit bone, other sit bone. Yeah, this foot's gonna just lift up just a little. hands underneath, right on top of me. Right here is where my hand goes over the edge. Like really pocket this or something. So I inhale, exhale. Hands can just gently go down, back. A couple of those when you realize, oh my gosh, each hand is making a circle around the kneecap. It's as if the kneecap is the sun, and my fingers are all planets in that constant, that solar system. Inhale. So if you want to clear back and say, I'm not going to care about embracing the moon, holding ball, none of that stuff. Okay, start here. And as you exhale, just in your mind, see yourself going out, around, back in. Inhale. Then just let your hands they will make the circles, and as they make the circle around the kneecap as the center of that solar system, the sun here, then your body will go along with it. Exhale here, inhale back up, and maybe I'll lean back just a little bit. There's none of this great big thing. It's just a little bit, so you can be aware. Oh yeah, that's where I'm at. Yeah, right there. Let's go the other way. Inhale. And as you do more of this and you become more comfortable with it, then you'll find yourself you'll start pushing with this leg, and this part of the hip comes up, put it down, and this one comes up. Just automatically start making them. Lift the hip, put it down, lift the hip, put it down. Just let it flow with the hands. And if you see that one goes down here, one comes back here, there's a natural sequence, a rhythm to how the hands want to float. We don't have to force them. You can just let it go, and it will naturally do that. And your brain, that talking head that gets us in trouble, at the beginning it may say, okay, we got to do this together. And then if you just watch TV, read a book, watch TV, listen to music, and you just kind of do that and let your mind, that talking head, go away. Best thing ever for health and healing is to turn your talking head off. And as you do, then you'll see your hands just naturally, one goes down, comes up. You're not quite doing it together, but there is a sequence in how they do it. And if you slow it down and imagine it from the inside, you'll see as this foot pushes down, so this hip comes up, and somebody may pshaw that and say, oh, that's nothing, that's nothing. What is it? Okay, as we're doing this, we're inhaling, holding it. There you go. That whole part of inhaling, letting it go, we're massaging each of our internal organs. They get hugs. It's a good thing. Hugging all these organs that do the dirty work in the body is a very good thing. We're also expanding everything around here. These little muscles helps that they clench, let go, flex. So they're going to help get rid of toxins and lymph out of the lymph glands all on here that don't have a pump. Kind of an extra way of. And as we're doing it, our body stays, the torso just all stays together. So as say this foot pushes down just a little and go this way, and let it down. I'm flexing, the knee is flexing, the joints the connective tissue. I'm lubricating that joint. So if it gets stiff because it's dried out, we're encouraging it to be lubricated on its own. By the way, drink plenty of water. Lubricate itself. And we push down here, and we push over here, it pushes back up. So there's no effort, absolutely zero effort, okay? We just let it push, and inhale, up, let the breath just help move the hip. And the hip will do it, and you're just gonna be strengthening the muscles along here, gently. We're not asking any of them to, lift up 500 pounds, but we're gently encouraging them to move, to accept the oxygen, the nutrients, new energy, get rid of the old. We're gonna get better. That's what you're gonna do, get better. Thank you for joining me on this journey. I'm gonna close for here tonight, down. As I come around, inhaling again, tongue behind my front teeth, I form the Tai Chi salutation. The Tai Chi salutation is your right hand becomes a fist. Now I'm reversing it for you. There would actually be this hand on me, but that was left, right. Right hand becomes a fist. This hand becomes like a lean-to roof on the shed. And you put the thumb right there in the hole to hold them. But this is my power, my warrior self. This is my wisdom and my knowledge, peace. So peace and warrior become peaceful warrior. Taking seconds, taking moments to be aware, to release any anxiety, and to breathe in new air, new nutrients so we can go to a new spot. Thank you for joining me.